Tirico, Greg Olson with you in Buffalo. Beautiful, brand new Highmark Stadium. The Bills have the Lions in town. What a matchup, what a scene. The first kickoff in the new stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Quick throw, out wide, taken in by Pearsall. He's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now he's got 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
A run with Taylor. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
16, on one.
The motion man is Nakua. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Oh, the ball's out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Tag sack.
From the gun, it's Young. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Now it's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4.
This will be a 2nd down and 6.
18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. Third down coming up.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
They get 19 on that pass play, and the Chargers have the first down.
It's a really critical conversion here, because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hacks to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time, and in this case, they get him down for a loss.
Out of the shotgun, Young unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it's going to be third down. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, and he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The motion man is Nakua. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now Young. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 10.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, L.A.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now, another first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. On play action, Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Young. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Drew Sample. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his first touchdown of the new year. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Taxi, taxi. South, south, south.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, King. Let the hot, let the hot.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Oh, yeah. And they'll take this down inside for 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. In some rhythm. Good drive rolling. Here's another first and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
Now Stroud. That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Throwing is Young. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, King.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here we go. 18. Set.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
16. On one.
The motion man is Nakua. On the handoff, it's Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Young. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Young. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Hunt team on. Taylor able to get it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let the hot.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when Jonathan Taylor is healthy, I mean, that's really been the biggest question. He's one of the best backs in the league. I mean, in years that he's played a full season, he's gone over 1,000 yards every time. So if he can just continue to stay on the field, he's as good as it gets.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
It is 3rd and long. Now, Stroud. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. He's going to take this from his own 2. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On first down is Young. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a toss play for Taylor. Yeah! And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's second and
It's a
2.
gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On the quick, right? Get him, go get him. 18. Outside.
On the ground, it's Taylor. He works free, right side. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Bills. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Bills extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Look at play action with Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on second down, Young. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Chargers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now to try to get things tied up.
Will line up for the 2-point
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass.
Wild pass. Intended for Josh Downs. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Here's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half.
Trace Mack to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The motion man is Nakua. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, L.A. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers go up by 7, 28-21.
Matt Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Oh, he's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup
Ball
of
on
6.
the 30 now.
Brings
Here's
up
2nd and 4.
Here we go. 18. What's up? South.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On the ground, Gainwell.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. You can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo. Try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 2nd down, Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Taylor. Good running inside the 25. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Bills 35. Chargers 28. Play smash to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The motion man is Nakua. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again here with Henry. They had that play dialed up defensively, stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this one incomplete. On 3rd down, they cannot connect.
incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down. The motion man is Nakua. On the give, here's Henry. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Charger first down.
You know, Mike, I think the question is, does Derrick Henry ever age? I mean, he's in year 11. He still looks like he's a rookie. I mean, he produces at an elite level, it seems, every year. 1,500 yards for the fifth time in his career a season ago. I mean, we could go on and on, but really the last piece of the puzzle missing is he's still searching for that Super Bowl ring.
They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right. Tony. Whoa.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
Now it's Taylor. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 11.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll pitch it out here. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Score Bills 42. Chargers 35. Play smack.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 28-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here's Young to throw. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all. I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now Young. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. And it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop. And it sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call. But great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take these forward for a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
2 yards.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have the Bills first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a toss play for Taylor. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And a much better result here. Give them 7, and it sets up third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 4.
Look the hot.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw, it's Stroud. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. The thoughts of a comeback shattered there. It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here.